Thank you, Matt. Our next speaker is for the East Region, Ryan Campbell, Vice President, Grubb and Ellis, City of Industry.
Thanks, Joe. Excited to be here to represent the beautiful San Gabriel Valley, East Region. For those not too familiar with it, we like to delineate it. The easiest way is to look up there. You take the Rose Bowl, Pasadena, take it down the 710 freeway to the 60, out to the county line and up to the mountains. And one day, Jeff was talking about the downtown stadium. One day I might just be able to say it's from the Rose Bowl to the City of Industry Stadium, if Ed Roski has his way. You can see it right there. It's right at the northwest corner of the 57 and the 60. Right now it's just a bunch of rolling hills. Previously planned for industrial. You put a stadium, retail, office. San Gabriel Valley is very diverse. Many people don't know how many universities and colleges are out there. Starting at Caltech, PCC, all the way out to well-known Claremont colleges, Cal Poly Pomona, Mount Sac, the biggest community college in the country. A lot of people probably lost some money at Santa Anita Racetrack there in Arcadia. Been out to the Fairplex in Pomona for the county fairgrounds. Maybe in the Toyota Speedway in Irwindale. And City of Hope, a well-known cancer research and treatment facility. Okay, Martin. Quick stats for the region. I'll focus most on the industrial here. We're about 180 million square feet for the region. Just to give you an idea, the City of Industry is about half of that, 92 million. So you can see where a large chunk of our deals come from. Vacancy rate's been coming down in the last 4 quarters. We're about 3.5% now, about 4.3 last year. Did have good positive absorption, just under 1.2 million. And sale and leasing activity almost $1.5 million up from last year, so about 6.7, 6.8 million. So we had a good year. Zero spec construction going on right now, but we do have quite a few larger build-to-suits. And they're coming out of the ground as we speak, and the build-to-suit activity has been very high in 2010. Average lease rates, sale rates are both trending downwards. As far as a review, we did see rates hovering, at lows, 44 cents. We do have a glut of product in certain size ranges, and bringing the rates down, but in other ones we have very little product. Our demand's over supply, and we're seeing multiple bids. Even had a deal recently where a deal went over asking price. It felt like it was 3 or 4 years ago. Talked about the vacancy rate coming down compared to 4.3 last year. Sale and leasing activity, 4th quarter was almost double of 3rd quarter. So we really did see a great end to the year. And we're seeing lower rental rates helping to bring in the lease deals, but the sale activity has been great. Again, some of the other guys talked about owner-user transactions, SBA rates have really helped us stay active. And at the end of the year, we had some big notable investment deals go down. So all things considered, East Region is a very stable market. We don't see a lot of big swings up and down. And it held up really well over the past year or so, and our office had a great year. And we think that we're moving forward and stabilize in 2011. The first one there, it's interesting, San Gabriel Valley, we don't have a lot of corporate Fortune 500 deals. So when we get a Louis Vuitton in the area, we feel pretty special. It's pretty exciting for everybody. They took about 125,000 square feet up in Irwindale. ING's got a great distribution park up there, 30-foot clear type of product, and took a 5-year deal. And one of the bigger deals, City of Industry, where our biggest product is, 450,000 square feet. Prologis got real aggressive and brought in a tenant, an expansion space of 450,000. So that was a great deal. Sale transactions. The first one was a owner-user deal. A company came out of El Monte, moved to City of Industry, old Volvo facility, 300,000 square feet, great owner-user deal, $50 a square foot. It was one of the biggest deals in the year. And then Overton Moore, just in the 4th quarter, closed on a multiple building sale, again in City of Industry. Well over 300,000 square feet. They're going to go in and rehab it, actually demo one of the buildings to increase the turning radius, parcelize it, and resell it. So going forward, we're seeing the vacancy rates continuing to go down. Bringing in more and more attractive deals. The financing is continuing to be attractive. Just talked to a guy today, and he's moving forward just because of the SBA rates that he talked to the bank today, and he's going to move forward, so we see that continually. We've all seen the port volume numbers improve, as really going to help our area as more and more we're just import-export warehouse market. Our manufacturing base has really declined over the last 10 years or so. And new leasing activity should increase, but again, renewals are really where a lot of the activity is. You talk to the guys in Majestic. Majestic's got about 25% or more of the base in City of Industry. Those guys, a large majority of their day is just doing lease renewals on the bigger product. And since we are such a mature market and lack of developable land, we didn't see the overbuilding that our neighbors in the Inland Empire did. So I think we're going to get back to sustainable conditions a lot sooner than some of the guys out further east. And we have a very large Chinese-Taiwanese population in San Gabriel Valley. And we see a continued trend of those companies moving into ownership versus tenancy. And again, with the cheap sales prices and the SBA, we see that continuing trend. Moving forward, we had a great 2010, and we think that we're going to be getting to new levels. Obviously, looks like the peaks of prior years aren't in the foreseeable future, but we see a good year ahead. Thank you.